Hi world, it's Allie. I'm really excited to be here with you today, and it's the first time in probably 4 or 5 months that I've actually reached out to you in this way. I don't know if you've noticed that I haven't been on my blog and that I haven't been on Facebook in a really long time. And I'd like to share with you why. See, all my life I was dubbed as the creative, intelligent, powerful, strong, independent woman. And I played that part pretty well. And it did seem for a long time that everything I touched just turned to gold. And so when a year ago, almost to the day, my life was turned completely upside down. Literally, the rug was pulled out from under me. My heart was broken into so many pieces, I could barely breathe. And everything that I thought was true turned out to be a lie. Now, it's taken me almost a year to go through the feelings and get to know myself on a different level. And although I've always been in service when it came to my career, trying to help others and seeing the greatness and the beauty in you, really had a hard time finding that about me. And it's funny, so many of the teachers that are out there in the world today, they all have this story of rags to riches and the being at the edge of that cliff and then finding themselves. And God, I hate being a cliche, but to some degree it's true. Sometimes you have to lose everything to find the one thing that's the most important thing that you want. So although it was just a horrible experience, on the other hand, it was an experience that led me to a whole new place. And I'm not completely there, trust me. I'm still in that place where I'm not really sure. I'm not sure how I can serve or what my purpose is or who I really, really, really am in the world. And those questions have really kind of been the questions that have kept me away from you. Because for a long time I thought, well, how can I help other people to see their greatness, to find their authentic, empowered, and connected person if I didn't have that first myself? The old saying, physician, heal thyself. And yet, what I think I realized is that we're all a work in progress, that there is no perfect me, that there is not going to ever be a time when I will feel so complete that I can finally step out and say, here I am, and how can I serve you? So with that in mind, I thought, it's time to get back to you. It's time to say, here I am, and I do have a lot of gifts and talents and tools and resources that I can share with you. But it's not about what I know. It's really about what you need. So the way that you can help me to fully get what I'm here to do is to let me know what it is you need, to let me know what keeps you up at night, what causes that anxiety in you, or those thoughts and those questions that lead you down the rabbit hole of feeling despair and hopelessness. Because, come on, we all do it. And I've gotten pretty good at catching those thoughts in me and recognizing that those thoughts lead to a feeling, which leads to a behavior, which creates a story that may or may not be true. It's really hard. It's hard to get out here on the internet like this and just be completely honest. I'm scared. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I feel so good and I feel so sure and life is just really juicy, and then other times just in a split second it changes and I realize I'm afraid and I'm lonely and I'm not sure what's going to happen next, and it creates anxiety in me. and I feel a lack of confidence, or I feel a lack of self-esteem, or I feel doubt in my ability to not only take care of myself, but to actually help other people. So you see, we're all the same. We're all looking for that same thing. And it's in the journey itself, in the experience itself, that we connect to the truth about who we are. And I want to help you do that. So I'm back. I'm not okay all the time, but I'm okay a lot of the time. And I'm always learning something, and I'm excited to share it with you. So let me know. What is it you need? How can I best serve you? What's the question that runs in your mind? Write it down. Post it here below, and I promise you I'll answer it. That's all I have to say today. Till we meet, be kind to yourself.